Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be reading A Springtime Rain today in our Journeys Unit 4 Decodable Reader. We're in Lesson 20, and this is our third decodable story, grade level. So I'll read it to you the first time, and then we're going to look at some words, and then we're going to read it ourselves. See how many words we can read. So, me first. A springtime rain. Oh, they look like they're having fun out in the rain underneath their umbrellas with their rain gear on. We like rain. We are glad when it rains. It's fun to be out in a springtime rain. What? Kay likes to walk her dog in the rain. Rain can wash pathways and make them clean. So here's a pathway. It needs to be made clean for sure, and it also needs to be swept off. Kay sees raindrops shine on plants. So let's see what she's talking about. Let me see. Can you see the sparkles? I can see the little sparkles on top of the flowers or the flower buds. Those are the raindrops. So she sees raindrops shine on plants. Rain helps plants grow and spread. Dad takes Quinn to class. Quinn is dressed for rain. He has his raincoat. He has a matching rain hat on his head. Yeah, he does. He has a rain hat that matches. They're both yellow. There's Beth and Gwen. Beth and Gwen are dressed for rain too. Their mom watches as they head to school. Gwen holds Beth's hand. When it rains a lot, we stay in. Oh, so in that school, whenever it's raining, they don't let them go out and play in the mud. Swings and slides get wet, so we can't use them. We get a long playtime in class. Hey, that's what we do in our school when we're having school indoors and not at home. Jane peeks out. She sees raindrops on the glass. You see all the raindrops that she's talking about all over that glass? Jane looks up. Quick! Jane yells. You must see this. What is she talking about? A rainbow. So it has like red, orange, yellow, green, a little bit of blue, purple, maybe violet and then purple. We see a huge rainbow. The rainbow glows. Sunshine is on its way. Okay, so now let's look at our words. This is as good a day as any. I'm going to go put this over here to practice how EA makes two sounds. Sometimes EA says the long E sound. It says E, like in read. But sometimes EA in a word can spell the short E sound, the sound, like in red. Mrs. Gillum, they both look the same. I know, you can read this read and you can read it read. I read my book. I read my book. Isn't that interesting? How EA can make the long E sound and the short E sound. So I'm going to just read with you some words that have, not all the words are like read and read and read, where they have two versions of the same spelling word, but look at this one. These are going to be some long E words. Okay, long E. The EA is making the E sound. Eat. And this one says meat, like eat your meat. And this one says, let's move this over a bit. Want to sound that one out? Let's see. Remember the EA is going to make the long E sound. Team. And mean. So EA can make the long E sound, and we actually already had a spelling test. We know that. But look at this. EA can also make the short E sound. So we're going to say ed, head. She wore a yellow hat on her head. Let me move this down. Spread. The rain helps the plants to spread. That means when they drop their seeds, they can start growing because the ground's wet. Spread. Okay, here's another example of how EA makes the short E sound. Bread. Bread. I'm going to spread some butter on my bread. This is a little morbid one, but dead. The trees in the winter look dead. And the EA is making the short E sound. Okay, so you'll encounter a couple words in your story that where EA makes the E sound, and you'll encounter one maybe that where EA makes the long E sound. So here are our compound words for our story. Springtime, pathways, pathways. So we have rain, drops. What does it say? Raindrops. Rain coat. What does it say? Raincoat. Play time. Playtime. Sunshine. Sunshine. We are ready to read. Okay, so put your fingers on the screen right on top of mine. And let's see how many words you can read today. Ready? Begin. A springtime rain. We like rain. We are glad when it rains. It's fun to be out in a springtime rain. Kay likes to walk her dog in the rain. Rain can wash pathways and make them clean. In this example, the EA makes the E sound, clean, the long E sound. Kay sees raindrops shine on plants. Rain helps plants grow and spread. Okay, so these flowers, they're going to drop their seeds, and then there'll be more flowers. They're going to spread. I color that yellow all the way because EA makes the short E sound. It says eh. It doesn't say spread, it says spread. Dad takes Quinn to class. Quinn is dressed for rain. He has his raincoat. Raincoat. He has a matching rain hat on his head. The EA makes the S sound on his head. And there's another word right here that says head, but it's a different definition. Beth and Gwen are dressed for rain too. Their mom watches as they head for school. Gwen holds Beth's hand. Okay, so head and head, but this kind of head is like you put your hat on your head. This kind of head is like you're going to head to school. That means you're going to follow the path to school. You're going to go in the direction of school. You're going to head there. When it rains a lot, we stay in. Swings and slides get wet, so we can't use them. We get a long playtime in class. Jane peeks out. She sees raindrops on the glass. Jane looks up. Quick! Jane yells. You must see this. There's a rainbow. We see a huge rainbow. The rainbow glows. Sunshine is on its way. Well, I hope you were able to read that. I hope you were able to read all of those compound words like rainbow and raindrops and playtime and what other compound words do they have? Raincoat. So many. Raindrops is on that page too. Pathways and springtime. Okay, boys and girls, that was fun reading with you. I hope you learn a few extra words. Bye-bye.